Oh, what the fuck?
It's that Super no, she my flow. Yeah. It's that
And what is up, guys? My name is Kojak. Now, I have had a huge problem for a really long time. After years of playing Siege, I've just come to the conclusion that it is never gonna get replaced by anything, for me at least. I absolutely hate it. Because like every time I pick up a new FPS, all I can think about is Siege just does it better, and it's killing me inside. It really is. The game is always changing, and just when I think I'm going to uninstall this piece of shit game, it just keeps drawing me back in like a bad addiction. Thankfully, I don't have to spend money all of the time, otherwise my wallet would be completely empty. This game has just went through so many changes since its first release on December 1st, 2015. Guys, 2015. It's 2018 right now. This shit is aging better than fine wine. Now, UB just definitely is not the best company out there, but they did something right with this game. Not only are they constantly updating Siege, but they consistently release new content, including new maps, operators, and customization options, which we all know how that's going nowadays, and even challenges to get those special customization options. You know, that you can put on your weapons, the little dangly things. It's whatever. But the best part about this is almost everything is free. Sure, some things they ask you to pay a little bit money, elite skins, petty bitches. No, they're not petty. They do need money, I guess. But probably the only thing you will ever have to actually pay for is the new operators, and the only real reason I even say that is because it costs quite a bit of in-game currency to obtain those new operators. This system is probably still the best I have seen in any other game, and it seems to be working for them. Now, if you're like me, you have a huge love/hate thing for this game. I love the gameplay and all that it has to offer, and really Siege offers a game style like no other. The closest thing to it is probably being Overwatch, but it's also just kind of a mixture of Battlefield with Overwatch like teamwork, you know? Now, the thing that I hate and love it for is truly the skill level. Siege is not a very easy game to get into and can be very off-putting for new players. I do love the challenge, but every now and then I just like to run and kill shit. So I switched to another game to do this and end up wanting to switch back to Siege. It can be done in Siege, but is very tricky to do sometimes. And most of the time the rush tactic only works once. Just once. Don't try it twice in a row. That is so stupid. I see so many people do that. It is so stupid. But the enemy knows exactly what to expect as soon as you do it that first time. That being said, you don't have to be an expert marksman at this game if you can simply outsmart your opponents. But, you know, just like if you didn't potato, it only gets you so far. Now, this game is not perfect by any means, and I cannot even begin to tell you how many times I've scrolled over that uninstall button because I have gotten my ass handed to me on a diamond platter. Yeah, diamonds. Fuck those guys. Just recently there was a glitch in the game though that you could shoot through your shield. It was stupid, and you had like pinpoint accuracy. As long as they were facing the enemy, there was no stopping this glitch. You had to flank them. You had to. The first time I came across this was in ranked, and I was not happy. I quit right after, went to the PlayStation Home, and debated ending it all. And just uninstalling. I'm not going to end my life over a game. Well, maybe. By the time I got to my computer though, thankfully this was fixed. This was definitely a worst case example, but I didn't take long for this glitch to be fixed. They have been very good about making sure that the game is constantly getting fixed of things like, you know, stupid bullshit. Sure, it's hard to get everything, but UB does listen to the community even with balancing changes. They also have done a very good job at shaking up the meta. which you can't say about very many other things. Yeah, sure, they went a little bit overboard with the trap meta a while ago, all at once, you know, but now that it has been out for a while, people are figuring a way to work around it. This has added so much replayability to this game, it's ridiculous, and every time I think I'm getting bored of it, boom, a new season comes out, and I get sucked right back into it. Right back into the bullshit. I played PUBG for a while, and it almost pulled me out. So very close to pulling me out. Then, when that game got stale, you know, to play consecutively, like, it's cool to play like a couple of matches of it, but after that, it's like, I don't care that much really about chicken dinner. There was very little to go back to. Sure, you know, there's Battlefield 4, which is also still one of my other favorite games of all time, but I've grown accustomed to having at least a little downtime and not always having to really play all the time. Slash, my girlfriend just likes me to text her back, if you can relate to that. But anyways, now on a serious note, I really just wish something new would come out. I'm getting so fed up with this game. It's not even funny. But that is why Rainbow sucks. Please don't buy this game so that I don't have to deal with another scrub on my team. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other videos and be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for logging in, and this is me logging out. Deuces!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, I didn't TK you. That's good.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
You ran right in front of me when I started shooting.
I know I did. I was trying to steal